Hi, it's me, JC, back with another Ceramic Hour live stream. Um, so I think we're going to continue doing some underglazing today. We worked on these little toast, like necklace pendants, and I want to put something on them. Maybe we'll do different ones. Maybe like, we have a toast dish that has some like strawberry jam on it. I don't know. I really haven't like thought about it that much. And then we have a bunch of pendants. I think we'll work on this little bunny face. Isn't he so cute? And I have some other bunnies with their eyes drawn out. I haven't really like decided like their pattern or anything, but I think we could do that. I mean, we could just do like something super simple, like maybe not even like a full coat or like a full like pattern, just like a solid color or something. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some underglazing today. It's my little palette. Yeah. So I washed my hands and blew the dust off of here. When you're doing underglazing, you don't want to have like, let me move some stuff around. You don't want to have oil on your hands or lotion. You want to make sure your hands are clean, because otherwise those will act as a resist. And you could kind of get like a crawling effect on your piece if you touched it with like lotion or something on your hands. Let me see. I don't feel like we have to put any like wax resist on here. I think I'll just kind of like avoid the eye. And then for the nose, I mean, it's pretty like centered here. So I think we'll just put down our brown, and then, so it's going to be white with brown spots. So that's what I'm thinking. We'll put our brown down and then we can coat with white. This clay body is a little bit off-white. Here's a like dish that I have. I don't know how well the camera is picking up the difference of like the bisque, but I'd like to put some white underglaze down, because otherwise it's just gonna be kind of a cream color. Yeah. And then after the stream, I'm going to go to the studio and drop off our glazed pieces. I can't rotate this. When I drop off glazed pieces, it typically takes them about a week or so until I can get it back. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. Probably get it back around next Wednesday or something. A firing doesn't take, it doesn't actually take that long. If you're just wondering, like if you don't know, firing doesn't actually take like a week. The studio that I go to, I don't like have a membership, or like I'm not taking classes there. I'm not doing anything there. I just fire there. So they call that outside firing. So the people that are taking classes or they have a membership, you know, they're paying for one of those things. They have priority for the kiln, and my stuff is like a lower priority. So, and then of course, like, I mean, they have classes like full of people, probably just like a lot of stuff that gets fired, like, I don't know, like every couple of days or something. So that's why it might take a little bit for my stuff to get into the kiln. They typically send me an invoice when they load it into the kiln, and that can take like a couple days. Which, like, to me, it doesn't matter. I'm just really happy that they do allow me to fire stuff there, because a lot of pottery studios will not do that. Even though there are a lot of studios that are here in Portland, a lot of them will not fire your stuff unless you are taking a class, or you have a membership, or like, I don't know, maybe you work there or something. Because it's really risky to be firing like random people's like work. You don't really know like how much they know. And I don't know, you can have all kinds of bad stuff happen in the kiln, stuff exploding, stuff that is super drippy and then it goes onto the kiln shelf, all kinds of stuff that is like worrying for the studio. But I'm like really grateful that they do offer this, and they are like not even like, I wouldn't say they're downtown because it's not the downtown area, but they're in like a really big area that like I go to a lot, and like it's not some place that's like really far away. It's really convenient. Just all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, typically I think I don't fire a kiln or anything. Like, I never have done that. But I think, just like off the top of my head from like what I am kind of remembering, I mean, I could be a little bit off, but I think typically a firing might take like, I think it takes like 12 hours, and then you would then you would like turn the kiln off when it reaches a certain temperature for like, if you're gonna hold it a certain amount of time, you just turn it off, and then you have to wait, I think like 12 hours or something for all the stuff to cool down. You want to wait until it's a certain temperature on the inside before you open it, because if you open it when the stuff is too hot, you could get thermal shock, and the pieces will kind of like either like kind of explode or crack, and you don't want that. So I think that's kind of generally what they say, is that a firing will take like 24 hours from like start to finish. That could be different depending on the type of firing, like a luster firing or like an overglaze firing. That does not get very hot, so I think that would be quicker, because it wouldn't have to cool down so long. I don't know, stuff like that. I think you could have a few that are different, but I think it's kind of like a general idea of like how long it would take. Cool. We have our first coat down. Let me grab the white. Isn't he so cute? He's a real cute guy. And then, I don't know. There's all that like logistic kind of stuff too, with like how many people are there that are working, that are like, I don't know, like available to like take this stuff out of the kiln, because like they might be teaching a class or something. I don't know. I don't know. There's stuff going on. But yeah, there's like, I don't know, all kinds of stuff going on. I think it definitely does not take quite as long for them when I bring in a bisque load. That they always like have a quicker turnaround on those. I think like, no, I don't know. I don't really know why, I guess. Maybe they just always have pieces that are ready to be bisqued. I don't know. I don't know why it's a lot faster. I mean, I think like if you had like, if you compare them like the same quantity of items, you can fit a lot more in a bisque where you can't in a glaze firing, because like in a bisque you can stack pieces and like fit a lot more in, where like you can't do that with a glaze firing. You can't stack pieces. So I think that might be why the turnaround is a bit longer, because you can't fit as many pieces into it. And then I'm kind of like last on the list, sort of, to be put in the kiln. So I think that makes sense. I'm kind of I don't know. I feel like I'm like really struggling to put designs down on some of these other dishes. I don't know. I was like really getting into the groove with the cowboy boots, but I only had 5 to decorate. I don't have any more, so I have to just kind of like wait to make some more of those. I'm definitely going to make more though, because they're just so cute and so fun. I should probably make some classic ones maybe. A lot of the ones that I have are just like really, I don't know, they're just really colorful and not really what a typical cowboy would wear. I don't know, I'm not really sure. It's like a thought. Let's see, I still have those heart trinket dishes. I still don't know what I want to put on them. I kind of want to do something, I don't know. I mean, I have 3. That's how many we made, like, I think like in the stream or something. I made 3 of them, and I definitely do want to do like maybe like one that is just like a glaze, like a, I don't know, like a really nice like little pink glaze or something. But I don't know, I kind of want to do something like some like sassy words on it too. I'm not really sure like what though. I'm having a hard time thinking of like what to put on it. I think they would be great for Mother's Day if they're like normal, but I kind of am leaning towards like some kind of like weird, funny, sassy thing on it. but I'm not sure what. When I was uploading things to Michael's Maker Place, I have that and an Etsy store. Just kind of see how they both do. I'm just kind of like testing it out. But Maker Place will not allow you to like put stuff up that has like swear words in it. I have like one sticker that has like a swear word in it. And it is a really good seller. I do really like it too. And they, like, their system like can just like detect it. And they're like, nope, you can't have that on here. So I think I want to do something that doesn't have like a swear word on it, but is, I don't know, kind of sassy. I'm having a really hard time seeing like where I put the white glaze and like where it isn't. Can't quite see. Okay. If I hold it at a different angle, I can kind of see it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should just be impulsive and like just make the hearts like pink. I don't have any like red glaze. I don't know, red is very intense. It's a very intense color. I don't really use it a lot. It's so bold. You know, maybe I should get a different brush. Maybe this one. It's so bold. So that's why I'm like thinking something that is like pink. And I do have a few pink glazes because like I really like pink. But I don't know. I might sit on it for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we probably shouldn't sit on it if we're aiming for like Mother's Day sales. I mean, I don't really know if someone would really buy something like that for Mother's Day. I mean, I kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cute. But just like a little like heart trinket dish. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it needs something else. I think if I could put luster on it, that would be really pretty. But I think I would need a bunch of stuff to luster fire. And I mean, I don't know. I would have to take a bunch of stuff offline. And then kind of like take new photos of everything. I don't know. I'm not really sure. And I don't think we'd be able to get that done before Mother's Day. Definitely not. I don't know. I'm really bad at like trying to hit like holidays or anything with new items. I don't typically do like theme specific stuff, but if it's something I'm gonna make anyway and could sell like at any point in the year, I think that is like the best for my shop at the moment. Okay. And I just want to maybe kind of like put a little bit on the sides here. And then I'm gonna like, once we put all the underglaze on here, then I kind of like wipe up the sides. So we have a nice, pretty even line across it. This is gonna be so cute. And I do want to make sure I do like a coat of the brown on the sides too. Okay. So we're done with our first coat of white. It's my little card. I have little things. Okay. Yeah, first coat done. Oh. Okay, I think, so we are going to do white for the eye and then like black. But I think we're going to do like all of the coats for like the brown surrounding it first. Because I wouldn't want any brown to like go on top of the eye. Okay, yeah. So let's get the ears. I also included some, or not like, I don't know, not really some. It's like a, I took one of my kiln cookies. I should get some kiln wash to put on them, but I don't have any at the moment. They're just bisque, like rounds. It's just like a little flat piece of clay that has been bisqued. So I took one of those and I put my new underglazes on it, and then I mixed up a few underglazes to kind of test how they'll look. And then I also wrote some notes down for like, is it a 50-50 mix? Like a 1/3, 2/3 mix or something for the underglazes. And hopefully we'll get a really, I don't know, hopefully one of them will be, they'll look good for the other stuff that I want to underglaze coming up soon. I have quite a few like natural colors. So I have a couple two different grays that will be perfect for some bunny colors. So 2 grays, and then like, I don't know, there's like 4 browns. Currently I only have 2 browns. This one, and then like a more chocolate colored one. So those would be really great for like underglazing some other bunny colors. Or what else do we have? Do we have any other animals? Well, we already did the boots. We have turtles. So I definitely am waiting for the turtles on like the right color. I'm really hoping that one of the underglazes that I just got, just straight out of the bottle, that it will be like a good color for the turtles. But currently, like, all the underglazes that I have for the turtles or like all the underglazes I have that are green are just, they're just so random. And I've been aiming to get ones that are generally like a good color for greenery, like flowers or like grass, plants. Because I do have a design that I made that has like some flowers on it and has a bunny, but I just don't really have the right kind of green for that. Like, it's just like the ones that I have are just nothing close. Just so far from being right. So I am really hoping we get a good, maybe even a, not maybe, hopefully not even just one, but maybe a good selection of options if we're lucky. And then I mixed up a teal also, because I want something that's like a really nice kind of pool-like color teal. I don't really have any of that in my current underglaze selection. So that's kind of, I don't know, those are what I'm hoping for. Let me see. We kind of want to go in a different direction when we put these down. So yeah, I have that. I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out, in addition to the pieces that we glazed yesterday. Let me see. I just want to jump around all over the place, but I should really like focus on like one area at a time. And I should make like, I don't know, I want to make like so many more like bunny plates. I think that would be so fun. And like, I mean, I don't know if I would say like I would open commissions for them for like custom pet ones. That could be like super tricky with like some colors, but I could definitely see like some, like if it's just like spotted like this one, it's like pretty easy. At least, you know, just putting the color down. Some of them have really complicated colors. Like some bunnies have so like if you took a single strand of hair out of them, it might have like three different, not like three different colors, but like say gray. It'll have like three different grays on it on like one strand. And then like the bunny as a whole just looks, it's like really, really complicated. That would be like I think that would be like a chinchilla color. And they look kind of like a chinchilla. If that helps. I don't know. I think it would be also really tricky to say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna I can do custom ones, but of only like certain color varieties. I think that would be like really annoying for like customers, because they'd be like, okay, well, can you do mine or not? I don't know. I think we will see. But I don't know, like I would kind of like to be able to offer like something custom in the shop at some point. I think that'd be like pretty cool. Cause like I know a lot of people just, you know, that's so much more fun than just like a rando, you know, whatever it is, like a random colored bunny trinket dish. Like if it was like the color of your bunny or something, that's so much more fun. Like, you know, and like Christmas presents for that, or just like any kind of present for that is just like even more fun. So like I totally get it, but I can also see how it would be a little bit challenging to figure out. I think at the moment I'm just kind of like just gonna put out ones that I choose, and like I don't know, hopefully there's like a good variety of some of them. I mean, there are like quite a few bunnies that have just like basically like the same kind of pattern as other ones. Like obviously, like if you just had like an all black bunny, like like yeah. But like spotted ones would be kind of more of a challenge in that sense. The spotted ones are really nice though, because like I think like most times their pattern is pretty simple, at least kind of like in the way that I would need to color it. A lot of spotted ones are just like white with like black or brown, maybe kind of like a gold color. And they're always kind of like a solid color. There's not really like anything else going on. So it would be pretty easy to like underglaze. That's why I have this little spotted guy here. I don't know, I kind of feel like a plain like black or brown one is kind of, I don't know, I feel like that'd be boring, but people do have bunnies out there that are just like black. I don't know, I think I kind of just want like maybe just like some more exciting ones for this kind of like first release and like putting them on Instagram. I want to start off with like some exciting ones, and then just kind of intermix the more like basic colors later or something. And I don't know if I should do like different eye colors. I think I might for some, maybe if it's like super specific. There are like Netherland dwarfs. They're referred to like blue-eyed whites. Where like a lot of white rabbits will have red eyes, but these ones obviously have blue eyes. So that's kind of like the thing that really like defines them. So I feel like giving them like a black eye would not really represent them that well. So I don't know, I was kind of thinking about that yesterday, like how I want to go about like the eye color. The other bunny that I did, that full body one, that one's gonna be, that one's going into the firing today. That one just has a black eye. And when I say that, now I'm like, now I'm just like thinking of it having like a bruised black eye. Bunnies do have all kinds of different eye colors. Emmy has like gray eyes, and Queso has like really deep brown eyes. Obviously I mentioned there are red-eyed ones, blue-eyed ones. I don't know if they come in any other colors than that. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm thinking of off the top of my head. I don't think they have green eyes. I don't know if they have any other like varieties of brown. Like I think some people have like brown and green eyes, or like deep brown, and then some people have like a lighter brown. I don't know if bunnies have like that kind of variety to them. That's really not something I have ever like thought too much about before. I think I'll have to look it up, maybe. I don't know. I do have a I used to show rabbits at like rabbit shows and fairs and stuff, and just like for fun I got like their new Arba's Standard of Perfection, which has like if you don't know, it's like it's kind of like a guidebook to rabbits, and it will tell you like a lot of the stuff that you need to know for showing rabbits, like what are disqualifications, and those disqualifications will vary between rabbit breeds, or some are for all rabbits. It has like all of the current breeds, which of course, just like dogs or cats, like changes every few years. Some of them get approved and are added. And then of course you need all those details on like what a judge would be looking for. They list like all the info, like the typical weight of a boy or a girl. They have like also like additional info, like how to pose different breeds. They list like all of the color varieties each breed will come in, but they don't really like have pictures or anything. You kind of like, I don't know, have to try your best like Googling them. I think they kind of have a description, but some of them are really hard to like picture in your head. But yeah, I have one of those. It has like, it does have a picture in there of like the different eye colors. Their pictures aren't so great. They're pretty bad. Like some of them. Here we go. This is gonna be so adorable. Oh, I am also thinking, because lops are so, they're so common like as like pet rabbits. Let me see, we have second coat done. They're so common as pet rabbits. I am thinking about making some, maybe like, I don't know if I would do both, like the face and a body, or just one. If you haven't watched the stream before, here's like the full body one. This is Emmy. I'm trying to make Emmy right now. She has a few spots on her back, but I'm also have to like maybe take a look at her ears. They're not like a solid color. They're kind of, there's some white on there, but I'm working on that. But yeah, I have a full body and a face, and then like doing a lop. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it too much. I'm really indecisive. I'm really indecisive. I kind of feel like the full body is cuter. I don't know. I think just generally that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But I don't know if I would do like both. I'd have to, I definitely want to make like a little cardboard template before I just like jump in and start making them though. Cause I don't know, I feel like I'm just like really passionate about both bunnies and ceramics. Like, I think it'd be so fun to like make a bunch of like bunny and like animal stuff. So I definitely want to have some templates made so that I can like easily cut out slabs for those shapes. It really does make it like so much more easy to like make some more. If you didn't watch, that's how we made these guys. I think like, they're like other bunny faces off to the side here. But yeah, I just have these little cardboard templates. It's really not that much work. It's just kind of about like getting the right size and stuff. If I was like really dedicated, I could make like a slip cast mold, and that would be like even more efficient. But slip molds are pretty big, and I do not have like a lot more room in my apartment to be like making up a bunch of slip cast molds and stuff. So I'm not really planning on doing that anytime soon, but once I get more space to work on my ceramics and stuff, then I would definitely do that. And then I can spend a lot more of my time like, I don't know, like thinking up or doing like different decorations on them, or like thinking up other designs and stuff. Like making a slip cast mold really does save you a lot of time, because I think if you made the mold right, you really shouldn't have to like trim it when you take it out. Like it should be like the perfect size, I think. And yeah, it can really save you a lot of time and give you time back to spend on other things that maybe, I don't know, maybe that you can't make any faster. Okay, let's do the sides before I forget here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm like, I think I'm like really overthinking this, because I'm like, I sat here for like so long yesterday thinking about like the other, like what else I should do for the other two that are sitting here. And I don't know, I think they're so cute. I think they are gonna sell, and I think I'm gonna make a bunch more like coming, and I think like it wouldn't really matter like how I decorate them, because I would still want to have like those kind of like more basic colors and stuff too, like a basic like brown or black, or white ones too. I don't know. I'm definitely overthinking it. I hope you guys can't hear that. I think it's a power washer in the background. They're so annoying. They're literally like just it seems like throughout the entire year there's somebody outside on the like porch thing, and they're either like power washing or they're leaf blowing. I don't know. I think they sound the same. I'm not really sure. He's doing something out there. And it's so annoying. And the one day, he came over here. It wasn't even 8 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping. And he's like, okay, gotta get out here and start power washing. Like, what are you even doing? How do you even... How are you out there, like, every single day for weeks and weeks? Like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, okay, like, if they are doing the porch, like, why is it taking so long? Just hours and hours of it every single day. I'm sorry, I'm like so upset. I'm so upset because it's so annoying and it's really loud. Okay, back to like ceramic things. Before I forget, I am pretty sure I'm going to cancel the stream for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be running around all over the place, with errands tomorrow. So I don't think I'm gonna be around. I really don't know. So I'm going to cancel the stream. But then, I should be back to do the stream on Friday. That's the plan. Unless, like, for, like, something pops up at work or something. But that should be the plan. And then, oh yeah, Tuesday of next week, so that is April 23rd, that one's gonna have to be canceled too, because I'm going into work. So I'm definitely not gonna be around to do the stream. I streamed during my lunch break, so yeah, I have to be at the house to do that. This is so gosh darn cute. I'm just like, some of the stuff I make is just too gosh darn cute, and I'm just like, I need to keep everything in my personal collection. It's getting like, I don't know, it's getting really hard to like let some of the stuff go. Let me see. Okay, let's get our white out. I do think this one is going to go into the shop when it's done. I really am liking it though. How much time do we have? We have like 10 minutes about. Okay, let me just kind of focus over here for a second. Okay. I do want to get like as close to the brown as I can, but without overlapping it, hopefully. So, just guessing, I think I'll get, so I'm gonna drop off the glazed batch today. I'm gonna estimate that I'm going to get it back like next Wednesday. And then that would give me the weekend to possibly take photos. I really like to get like natural light for the photos. So if it's really cloudy that weekend, that might not happen. It really just kind of depends. And we're gonna go from there. I don't know. I mean, it seems really nice today. The sun is out. So, I don't know. I mean, you never know, I guess. It could just... This is like a week away that I'm talking about, so who knows, I guess. But I don't know. Let's just kind of like hope for some good weather so I can like get the pictures taken, and then I have to edit them and then create listings. If you haven't heard, I did take down my personal website. So now the description is gonna have my link tree, and you can choose either buying from me off Etsy or Makerplace, whichever one you want to try out. So I have to get the listings on both of those made. We don't have like a ton of items, so I don't know. It's possible I could get that done that weekend, but I guess it kind of depends on like when I take the photos. So I think in like the next like 2 or 3 weeks, we should have a shop update coming up. With the new pieces. Let me see. Let's go this way. But I do have stuff in the shop right now. If you want to see those, I think we don't actually have that much stuff that has been like underglazed. A lot of them are just kind of like glazed pieces. I think there are a few things that are like kind of like little painted underglazed things. But yeah, my shop doesn't sell out completely like how other people do. So there's like, at least like at the moment, there's always stuff in the shop. And then the shop update is just kind of like when I'm adding new things, like the new batches and stuff. So be sure to check it out and see what we've got. Yeah. And if you want to check out my Instagram, that's also listed in the link tree. The link tree is just so great. Because like, I don't know if some people are like don't really know how those things work and would be like kind of sus about it. Like Like, what is this weird link thing that you try to send me to? But it's so handy. Like, so it has one link, and then if you click it, it opens up all of my other things. Like, it says it has these little buttons. You can go Instagram, Etsy, like Maker Place, my blog, like all the things. And like, I don't have to like manually update links if those things change. I just update the link tree. There are other places that that offer this kind of a thing too. I don't really know what the other names of them are, but it's really handy. And I'm thinking about using my link tree on my new business cards. I think I'm running out of business cards. I think I might have to like triple check, but I think I'm running out. So I have to get some more printed. So I'm going to put my link tree on there, because literally my business cards right now have not the website that I had a couple months ago. It has the one before that. So like, it has outdated info on it, but the link tree is just like, just takes care of that whole thing. And I'm thinking about using like a QR code. Let me see. I don't want to do another coat because we're gonna quit in a few minutes, but let me clean up my brushes and stuff. I have this thing in here that had underglaze on it, but it's like dissolved now. Anyway, the link tree and those other similar providers, they are free. I think they offer like some kind of premium subscription or something if you want to pay for that. I don't really know what those offer, but it is free, which is like awesome if you have like a ton of stuff like me. Like, I have, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, 2 shops, a blog, like all the things. And then like, I just started the Twitch like last fall, so that's not even like listed on my business cards anywhere. Like, just, kind of like having a problem with the like static like business card thing. But yeah, this isn't like I don't know, some kind of like paid promotion or anything. I think you should be able to tell, because if you look at my Twitch or YouTube viewers, there are not that many. But I'll just say it anyway. I'm really happy though. We've really grown a lot. I started the Twitch in the fall, like late summer, early fall last year, and it's been going really well on like both platforms, and like growing people, and it's been a lot. It's really fun. It's cool. And I'm really happy that like I can help people out. People comment on some of the YouTube videos saying that they're like really helpful, informative, and I think that's like so great. And I'd love to show people like my full process, where like some people like the sped up videos cut out all of the extras. They cut out like how much time it actually takes to do stuff, like a lot. And sometimes I think you just need to see the full process start to finish, and I think that can be really helpful for some people. So I'm really glad that both have been like helping people out and stuff. All right, well, there we have it. This is our stream for today. Sorry, I'm like blanking. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to follow along so you know when I come on for a stream. And all the videos are uploaded to YouTube. That's at Callie & Co. Same name as here. And there you can find a whole playlist of the live stream videos. And I also have a few ceramic tutorials and a couple of videos that touch on like small handmade business topics, or like videos that are just kind of like for like any artist to watch. Yeah, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube if you're watching there. And I won't see you tomorrow, but I will see you guys on Friday. I feel like we're probably going to be underglazing on Friday too, because there's so much that that have been sitting around not glazed or underglazed, and I just need to get them done. Like, we're on a roll and we're just gonna keep going. So I will see you guys on Friday, and thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it, or just watching the video. And yeah, I will see you guys later. All right, bye.